Today, we are building an NFC North super team, and let me just go ahead and tell you guys, it is a great team. Now, Jared Goff's overall is higher than any other quarterback in the division. Caleb Williams isn't that far behind him at an 85 overall, and with him being young, I'm pretty sure he's going to go up instead of down during the season, so we're going to take him, and his mobility helps as well. We have the best running back in the game with Jahmyr Gibbs, and a solid running back too in Josh Jacobs. Low-key one of the most underrated ones in the NFL currently. Our wide receiver trio is amazing. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Justin Jefferson, and Jameson Williams. Toss for our right guard. This offensive line is very good as well, with 3 out of the 5 being Minnesota Vikings. Our defense is also very good, highlighted by our edge rushing duos in Micah Parsons and Aiden Hutchinson. No quarterback is going to be safe with that duo. So head into the season, this team is a 95 overall with a 97 offense, 93 defense. Let's go ahead and hop into this week 1 game versus the Minnesota Vikings. Now, we have so many weapons. I really don't know who our main read guy is going to be. It'd be crazy to have Justin Jefferson like a really good game against the team that we just traded him against. 30 inches already. It would be devastating to have a 3 and out right here, but Gibbs gets the first down just barely. Can we get a deep pass going here and get some like big highlight plays? Oh, I don't know who that is, but he's kind of open. Never mind, he's not. And Harrison Smith Jr. gets the pick. This guy's like 40 years old and still making plays in the league. Only 4 minutes left until halftime, and we still haven't scored a single point somehow yet. But we do have the ball in pretty good field position as well. Gibbs is kind of open here and gets about 8. Definitely haven't had the best game so far, but if we get a touchdown before a half, this will be absolutely amazing. Get to the 10 with Caleb Williams at leg. Told you guys getting Williams instead of Jared Goff just because his mobility alone would be good. See if Gibbs can get in the end zone here, and he can. Touchdown Bears finally. The guy we tried to get in the end zone was Harrison Smith, so a little bit of payback for that interception. Defense allowed him to get another touchdown. They are not looking good whatsoever. I guess the offensive side of the ball is going to have to carry us during this one. Jameson Williams is 1-on-1 deep downfield, and he catches it inside the 15-yard line. Maybe we can still make it a tie game before half. About 30 seconds left. Just don't throw interception. Gibbs is open and gets inside the 5. Gotta give it to our all-star running back once again, and he does get back in the end zone. He's not having many rushing yards, but he's got 2 touchdowns, so big game from him. And inside the third quarter, we have the ball once again, and Sam Laporta makes a huge play to get us inside the 5-yard line. Honestly, gonna look to Sam Laporta here. I think I like his route the most, and yeah, he is. Got hit, and the ball went away. I know a lot of you guys want me to go for it here, but I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for a field goal. This is a huge game in the NFC North. Just hope our defense holds up, and they do. So if we get a touchdown here, it's most likely game over for the Vikings. This is left 1-on-1 here. No, the safety goes over there, but our other wide receiver's open. Inside the 15-yard line, going to hand it off to Gibbs again, and it's a wide open hole. He does get his hat trick. Everybody should throw hats on the field in the NFL when that happens, just like they do in hockey. That would be so lit. The 14-point lead, not much time left. That should be game, and yes, it is. We end up winning 24-21, going 1-0 in the season. Perfect start. Gibbs only had 45 yards, but that 3-touchdown game was huge. Jordan Addison had 100 yards for the Minnesota Vikings, and Rome Odunze did as well. Gibbs was only our top wide receiver. I really don't know how St. Brown and Justin Jefferson didn't even have 50 yards combined, but they need to figure that out in the middle of the season because we are going to lean on them heavily. All right, we're going to go ahead and sim to the end of the season. They should make it into the playoffs because they're a 90 overall team. Not only did we make it into the playoffs, we had a 15-2 record. That is the #1 seed in the NFC. Caleb Williams didn't even have 4,000 yards. Kind of a little bit of surprise to me. 26 touchdowns, 7 interceptions is good though. Jahmyr Gibbs almost had 1,500 rushing yards with 18 touchdowns, with Josh Jacobs having 15 as well. That's probably where all the yards went. Sam Laporta led us in receiving. Okay, that is a big surprise right there, but I'll still take it. This is what our team looks like heading to the playoffs. No wonder they're so good because we have a 99 overall offense. It is actually crazy. This division round, we'll be going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're actually going to let this team play themselves a little bit and then hop into the fourth quarter if we need to. It is a very close game, a lot closer than I thought. We're actually losing a 14-10. Looks like Justin Jefferson has had a huge game with 6 receptions for over 100 yards and a touchdown. Just anybody I think I need to look for first, it is him. He is 1-on-1 deep downfield. Just please don't be an interception. He catches it inside the 15-yard line. Hold on, Justin Jefferson's wide open touchdown. Jay Jetta is having an amazing game, and we're up to 17-14 with about 3.5 minutes left. Our defense just please needs to hold up. I'm nervous about this because I do not play good defense. Like, I actually suck at it, and Bucky Irvin just goes for about 30 yards to begin with. Please, defense, just get That's on me. Yep, that's on me. I told you guys I suck at it. Having a third down now. We just need to get one more stop to hold them to a field goal at least. And we don't. He's wide open. They're inside the 15-yard line with about a minute left, and they run it inside the 5. This is not looking good for us, guys. Having a third down once again. Please, all we need is one more stop here. It's a screen. I saw it. Yes. Okay, 4th and 2. They have to go for a field goal now, right? They're not going for this. Imagine if we block this. That would be huge. No, they make it. That was such a big stop, though. Now, instead of them winning, it's a tied game, 44 seconds left. So that means we're heading into overtime. After having such a good season, struggling our first playoff game is wild. Now the Bears get the ball first in overtime. Hopefully our defense can step up here, and they do. The Bears get no points, so all we need to do is get a touchdown. Then on this next play, Justice is wide open, gets the first down a lot more. He's used a spin move, and we're almost at midfield. Now we're on another third down, 3rd and 3, and Gibbs isn't even in the game. We have Jacob, still a good running back, but I mean, Gibbs has been doing great. Do they pick up the first down with that? No, it's 4th and 1. I do think I'm going to go for it, though. We could definitely pick up 1 yard with this offense. Oh, God. No, somebody get open. It's our tight end for the first. That's the first down, right? Yes, thank the Lord. Just don't want to accidentally end it by mistake. Oh, my goodness. What a run by Gibbs inside the 35. You know what? I'm not going to try to risk it by passing the ball. I'm just going to keep running. Hopefully, we just get closer and closer. Then on the next play, he gets tackled. All right, we're going to have to make a field goal from the 4-yard line to make it into the NFC Championship game. And we do make it, winning this game of 20-17. Next game is against the Philadelphia Eagles. And hopefully, this one is not as close as the other one was heading into the 4th quarter. We're actually winning right now, and we go down and get a field goal up by 9 points. If we get another touchdown, that should be good, and we do. We end up blowing out the Eagles 24-7, and we're going to the Super Bowl. So Jaguars made it to the Super Bowl from the AFC. That's a little bit of a surprise. Fast forward into the 4th quarter once again. Just please, team, don't let me down until then at halftime. We are winning by a pretty good margin right here. I might not even have to play any of this game, but I am, because it is the Super Bowl. We are blowing the Jags out 21-3. And we're right outside the red zone already. Sam Laporta is kind of open deep. He drops it. That would have been crazy to get the game-winning touchdown with our tight end. Oh, Caleb Williams has a wide open hole here to the 5. It gets in for the touchdown. That is probably going to be game. And yes, it is. We blow out the Jags 31-10. Kind of crazy that our only close playoff game was in the 2nd round to the Bugs. But anyways, I don't care, because as long as we won the Super Bowl, and honestly, wasn't any doubt that this team was going to go all the way. That's going to be the end to this video, everybody. Let me know if I should do this again and what division I should do next. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.